Hi everyone, and welcome to the first Empire Affair podcast. This is the first episode of Forest Beyond the Tracks. We'll get lost in the forest beyond the trees. Firstly, I would like to say our thoughts with everyone out there in the world right now. Stay safe, stay well, and stay together. The idea behind the podcast was to kind of rewind the clocks, look back and reflect on where we started to where we are now, the almost decade of time we spent together, 9 years. We have now been making music, gigging, writing music together. So we thought, why not make the most of this time together to share some things that happen behind the scenes. I am Tom. I play bass in the band. Thankfully, it's not just going to be me talking, because I'm pretty sure you've never heard me say anything on stage or sing, because it's never good. So I'm now going to show you, by using your ears, maybe visually, I don't know. The rest of the band are also here. So fire away, guys.
My name is Neil. If you don't already know me, I'm the lead singer of the band Empire Affair. I suppose I'll give you a random Empire Affair fact. So I'll give you a fact about myself as well. Fact about myself is I've also done a lot of amateur musical theatre, and I was once the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz. And a random Empire Affair fact is that we once played an impromptu acoustic gig in my bedroom singing Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time out the window to strangers that were passing by.
We got a round of applause afterwards.
We did get a round of applause after that, yeah.
And a few bricks through the window.
I can't confirm that.
Well, it is Boscombe, so...
A few insurance claims.
Yeah. When was that?
I think...
That's quite early on, wasn't it?
I'm not sure when it was, but I think that was in the run-up to a gig at the O2 Academy. I think we were practicing for something, for that, and I think we were just messing around at the same time.
I'll go on then. So I'm Jack. I play guitar. I've been playing since I was about 12, so that's nearly coming up to 20 years now. I wouldn't say I was the best guitarist out there, and I definitely wouldn't say I was the worst, but I like bananas, all right?
There we go.
There we go.
That's a good fact. We like that. Especially Croatian bananas, I think.
That'll reference again later. You wait.
Maybe.
I'm not sure we wanted to, do.
No, but it's coming out. All go then.
So anyway, my name's Matt. I play guitar and keys in band. Although when I started, I was just guitar, and then keys was something we added in a few years down the line. One of my favourite memories, band-related, was making cups of tea for the Hoosiers backstage at Mr. Kip's. And they complimented me on my tea-making skills, and I'm very proud of that moment.
What do they have? Sugar, milk?
I think from what I remember, they're all quite straight edge, just milk and no sugar, from what I remember.
Black.
Go forward. No frills.
This was before a gig as well, right? This was like
this
20 minutes before a gig.
July 2012, Mr. Gibson Ball. Just before a gig. They also borrowed my plectrums and never gave them back.
So what you're saying, Matt, is the Hoosiers are thieves?
Yes.
Cool.
But just
wanted to clear that up.
loveliest thieves you'll ever want to meet. Really nice guys, but yeah, just stealing little bastards.
There's 5 of us and 3 of them, isn't there?
Yes.
The Hoosiers.
No.
We'll muscle it back.
There's one member we've yet to introduce.
And here he is.
Everyone's favourite member.
So I'm Darren. I attempt to play the drums in the band. Doing all right so far. Winging it for 10 years. Little fact, not really that interesting, obviously, but I'd say one of them would be, being a drummer, you think I probably like the sound of drums. I don't. Someone playing the drums in front of me just irritates the hell out of me. Don't know what it is. It just digs right through me, and I just can't stand it very long. So every gig I play, earplugs, it relaxes me. Even me playing annoys. I annoy myself, basically. So
what would you play if you could? If you had to pick an instrument, what would you play?
Oh, bass guitar, definitely. Yeah, because there's only 4 strings, not 6. I guess it's less complicated. Don't know why. I always find myself like humming away to a bass line. I guess like you guys, if you play your instrument, it's the first thing you kind of hear when you listen to a new song, you kind of maybe automatically tune into the guitar. But me, it's drums. But then the second thing I tune into would be like maybe the bass line.
Yeah, well, I would like just add that you are an incredible drummer, so don't think you're not, because we all worship your hands behind the skins and on the sticks.
Where you got the guts to tell you to your face?
Well, we come from sunny Bournemouth, so Darren really should have like a nice yellow glow to him all year round, because we live by the seaside in the UK, down south, the Southern Riviera. Well, apart from a couple of us don't. Neil once upon a time did. He's now living up in the city, I believe.
In London town, yeah, as we've affectionately dubbed it, the Big Smoke.
Yeah, I don't think it's just us, but yeah.
Yeah, we were the first.
We started it.
Yeah, we copyrighted that.
And not to be left out to sharing a useless fact of trivia, I only started learning to play the bass guitar when I was 21 years old.
21.
So people have lived and died in that time, and I hadn't even picked up that bass guitar. So
that puts it into perspective.
It does. So I wasted a lot of my life. I won't tell you what I did, but just to let you know, obviously we're going to probably ramble on this podcast and tell you some stuff you may not know. If you know us, this might be enlightening information for you. It might be thrilling facts that you'll be able to tell your friends and family and go, wow, did you know those guys from Empire Fair did this? Or you might just want something to pass the time, and you might be discovering us for the first time. You know, we'll get into some more in-depth stuff over the next few weeks about each of our 3 EPs that we've done, plus possibly our 4th kind of live rarities remixes EP as well. Our time spent in Croatia, which was one of the best times I think I've ever had in a band. If you've got any comments or questions, just feel free to get in touch on social media. Anything, we're on everything: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just drop us a comment about anything to do with live gigs or anything else. If you're enjoying this, love to hear from you. And just like to say thanks for listening for the first time. Thanks a lot. If anyone else wants to add anything.
I think next episode, what are we going to be talking about?
We're talking specifically about the live gigs. So I'm going to talk about some of our best gigs, our worst gigs, moments that have happened behind the scenes in the build up to the gigs, in the moments afterwards, basically anything else anybody wants to talk about. So like Tom said, if people want to send us a message, ask us any questions, then we'll certainly field them. We want to try and make, despite the fact that you'll be listening to us after we've recorded it, we want to try and make this as interactive as a conversation as possible. So yeah, get in touch.
Cool.
PC.
Cow.
Stay at home.
Stay at home. Stay safe.
Stay out the woods.
Stay hungry.
Stay gold.